Joining me on the news at 7 for more on the development is our senior reporter, Sifon Esid. Sifon, the Chief of Defense Staff has just given credence to insinuations that informants played active role in the attacks in Benue State. Tell us more about the basis he gave to reach this conclusion.
Obviously, he did not disclose how they arrived at this conclusion, but you would expect that a military officer of his caliber, a top military institution like the Nigerian Armed Forces, would understand exactly how to have conducted investigations to have arrived at this conclusion of having informants, disclose troops movement, as well as, tell the assailants where to have attacked. But we expect that in the days to come, more information would emerge, especially from the military hierarchy and indeed the Nigeria police, as to how many persons have been arrested 24 hours, 48 hours after the directive by Mr. President.
Yeah, and the CDS has assured that justice will be served in this matter. What has it said about the next line of action, as to what they're doing on ground now?
Well, we understand that troops are going after, those suspected to have carried out these attacks. And indeed, the Nigerian Armed Forces, working with the Nigeria Police Force and other security agencies, are, ensuring that this comes to fruition, talking about bringing those responsible for these strings of attacks to book at this moment. From what we've seen and from the assurances we have gotten, is that this would not go like previous attacks in Benue and other parts of Nigeria.
All right, Sifon. And, with the president's directive for security agencies to fish out the killers, are we likely to have the military hierarchy, especially the heads of these agencies, return and perhaps make Benue State their home for now, because it does appear they're back in the nation's capital?
No, we don't see that happening, at least not now and not tomorrow. We've seen the Chief of Army Staff visit. We've seen the Chief of Defense Staff visit. We've seen the security chiefs visit. I think what they might do would be to visit and return back to their office to oversee the entire gamut of operations of their services. Obviously, they have lieutenants, who are capable, we believe, to handle those things, and it's structured in a way that those people in the states, tasked with such responsibilities, reporting to the offices here in Abuja, would carry out the assignment.
All right, Sifon is saying our senior reporter for us there in Abuja. Thank you, Sifon.